Live from the nation's capital, it's Star Truth Conductor in the house. I do not own the rights to this music. Emerald City from the CD. Man, listen. Um, evidently, the U.S. Park Police is not happy with the fact that I've found I've found a loophole in their authority with where, what they can do. I mean, where I am is just happen to be right on the line of their authority, and I just got on the other side of the line of their authority, at the park, and they're not happy with it. So they're going. So now I got to, no chairs, no umbrella, no none of that. They're gonna be just, they're gonna. I got to walk the line, man, because I found a loophole in their authority. I mean, yesterday, this white officer was there. A guy was pushing a cart around selling T-shirts right in front of him, and he wouldn't say a word to that guy. But but with me giving away free water and accepting a donation just so people can be self-sufficient, man, I'll start the idea. Why do I have to keep, I'm coming up with the idea. Why do I have to come up with the idea and finance it too? I mean, come on, man. Okay, so rather than go through the headache, because I'm a fool, man. I know when they done singled me out. I know when I've been singled out. So rather than go through this hassle and man, this is the last day. After today, I won't be taking no more water. People just gonna have to be thirsty. And the thing of it is, it ain't but 48 bottles of water that can fit in the cooler. That's all that can fit in there is 48, 2 cases of water. It's all that can fit in there. And they act like I'm gonna get filthy rich trying to make sure 48 people got some water, man. That's all I'm trying to do. Break the ice with some folk. To say, yeah, I know somebody got to be the exception to the rule, man. And that's the part that's pissing them off because I'm the exception to the rule. I done showed them a loophole in their authority, and they ain't happy with it, man. Everybody else they can come and bully around, push around. You need this, you need that. I had a park guy come up to me yesterday. Can you turn your music down? I ain't on your property. Yes, you are. No, your property ain't right here. My music ain't on your property. So you ain't got no right to come and tell me what I can and cannot do. And that's what they pissed about. Because they don't have the right to come and tell me what I can and can't do. Because I ain't on their property. I'm at their property line, but I ain't on their property. And they pissed about it, man. So I see which way this is going. And rather than for this thing to get ugly, which it possibly will, to the point where, man, I wouldn't be surprised if one of them guys wouldn't pull their taser out on me, man. All over this water. I'm serious about that. It wouldn't surprise me if one of them police officers wouldn't pull their taser. Because if you go back and look at the first white officer that apologized when he was telling me I couldn't do this and I won't fail, shit, he had his hand on his taser the whole time. Like, if you don't do what I'm gonna say, I'm gonna tase your ass. All because I'm trying to hydrate some people, saying, "Hey, man, the water is free. Just leave a donation. If you don't have it, still take the bottle of water." And then out of 48 bottles, I probably at the end of the day might collect. It cost me $16 to for the 2 bags of two packs of water and a 20-pound bag of ice come out to $16. At the end of the day, I might get $25, $30. If that. If I get that much in a donation. Okay? 25, $30 for that. I go buy some water, put some gas in my car. That where that money going? I mean, come on, man. Come on. Come on. Like I'm supposed to do all this shit for free. I sit there every day, day in, day out, man. People, if I had a dollar for every person that come up and tell me this is the best sign I've seen since I've been in DC, and they won't even take a picture of the sign to share it. But I'm supposed to be impressed with them telling me it's the best sign they done seen in DC, and they won't even take a picture and share it. That's how this is the kind of stuff that you have to you deal with. All right, so I'm gonna get ready and go back down there, man. I'm going back down there right now. But this is the last day. I'm telling y'all, this is the last. And watch today. And I know they watching because the guy told me he see the post I be making on because I tag him. So yeah, I see the post you be making. So I know, I know y'all loophole. I found the loophole in their authority. I found the loophole in their authority. Then all of my shit. This you can't bring no chairs out here now. Because I was creative enough to come up with a way to get an umbrella to keep the damn sun off me. Yeah, yeah. So I'm just gonna say, hey man, y'all win. I'll be the bigger man. Let y'all win. I done showed you ain't shit you can do to me, but I let them win. They win. Today is the last day. I ain't taking no more water down there after today. That's it. Today is the last day. And it's gonna be hot today too. Which means people gonna suck that water up just like that. That water gonna be just like that. It's gonna be gone. You see, if it was profit, I'd have some more water on ice sitting in my car, waiting. Soon as I got rid of that bottle, I go back and get re-up, put me another cooler of water. If I was there for profit, that's how I would do it. I wouldn't bring no 2 cases. I'd probably bring 20, 30 cases of water. And sit there and have them on ice. So soon as while I'm getting stuff, so I can go back and it's constantly cold. And that's how I would do that. Okay. If I was trying to be there for profit, shit, soon as I run out of ice, I'd be going back, getting me some more water, trying to get rid of it if it was for profit. But I'm just trying to help 48 people, man. You know, that doing some walking. Cause they got people walking around Robin Hood's barn just to see the White House. All of the walking that you got to do, they too scared to even open up Pennsylvania Avenue. They're afraid to open up Pennsylvania Avenue so people can walk down the street. That's a shame, man. I ain't never seen. I don't understand, man. How Secret Service can be. They can have Secret Service afraid in their own house, man. Secret Service is afraid in their own house. The White House belongs to Secret Service. Nobody else but Secret Service got the White House. And they got the people, these bullies got Secret Service scared in their own house, man. These jokers don't know where nothing is in that White House. Secret Service know where everything is. And people got them scared right now. Okay? It don't make no difference. I ain't saying that. I'm telling the truth. All that fence is doing is just making them agents lazy. Y'all, you need to see how they be sitting in the park, talking to each other, listening to the music. See, because they got the fence up. Take the fence down, shit, they ain't gonna be relaxed. Man, that fence ain't doing nothing but making them agents lose their edge. That's all it's doing. Around the Capitol and the White House, that fence just making them cops lose their edge, man. Because they're gonna rely on that fence. Because every time they want to, they can just close it off whenever they want to. You see, and this is that's just no way to be. So I'm for them. Okay, I'm for them. So you know, um, but now they scared in their own house, man. And like I told the guy yesterday, if I was some kind of threat, don't you think somebody would have noticed that? Man, y'all check this guy out down here with this water. Something off with him. If I raised any kind of concerns, they come by me with the bum that's sniffing dogs and shit. So if I raised any kind of alarm, Secret Service ain't said nothing. So why the Park Police in such a uproar? And Secret Service walk by me every day. They don't say a word. But yet Park Police is in such an uproar because I found a loophole in the authority. And they ain't gonna let me get away with it. Just that simple. I found a loophole and they ain't happy. Okay. So listen, let me get ready and I'm finna go down there again, man. I'm going back again. But this today is the last day. Then I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna put it on. I gotta put it on TrueConductor.tv. Today is the last day because of the relentless pressure. I used to be a street vendor, so I know that there's a difference in enforcement on federal property versus city property. See, a federal agent can't enforce laws on city property. They can only enforce laws on federal property. And U.S. Park Police is federal. So any federal park is their jurisdiction. If it's DC, it ain't their jurisdiction. Pennsylvania Avenue is DC's jurisdiction. It ain't their jurisdiction. And see, even with the curb, see, the curb is all curb in the street, they all one. That's Pennsylvania Avenue. Okay, the sidewalk is federal property where the red brick ends. That's federal property. So I took my stuff and just pushed it all off federal property. And it ain't that much difference between my cooler and federal property. And that's what they pissed off about because it's that much difference from them being able to say, man, get that shit out of here. And they can't say a word. That much less than an inch is what we talking about with the authority. And they looking at it and can't do shit. They can't do shit. And that's why they pissed off. That's why they pissed off because I done showed you. I took your authority, your rules only go to this point right here. Past this point, buddy, it's a mute issue. You ain't got no authority, and that's what they pissed about because I done showed them the expose their authority. See the loophole and what they think they can come and do and what they can and do, and most folk don't know that. But because I know it, see, they can't mess with me, and that's what they're upset about. That's why they keep picking, and they're gonna keep picking. All right, until somebody gonna have a real bad day. Okay, somebody gonna have a real bad day, and they're gonna come down and stuff gonna get all over some water, man. All over some water. All over some water that I'm just giving away. I could see if I was selling it. I'm just saying, hey man, it's free with or without a donation. The water is free. They got a problem with it. They got a problem with it. So I've been posting the videos on YouTube so y'all can see. Videos are posted on YouTube just to show you, man, how petty they are. And I guarantee you, when I go down there today, somebody is gonna approach me today. Somebody. Every day I go down there, I'm gonna be approached. by U.S. Park Police because they know, man, I got a loophole in your authority. I done found it and I'm exposing it. Okay, so listen, y'all. Let me go because I got to stop at the store and get two cases. My last two cases, boy. Last time I'm doing this here. Okay, and I'm gonna let the people know it's the last time. So I see y'all later.